Hi everyone, welcome. Today is June the 11th, 2024. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. Thing is driving me crazy because it's not even and it's shaking like this, so hopefully we got it. So thanks for joining me today. No cards today. So what I decided to do is I'm just going to show you what the attendees had gotten at the crop this past weekend. What the last 2 days have been such a blur. Yeah, it was so much fun. It was busy. Hey, Mary Lou, thanks for joining me. Oh, sorry, no, it's not Mary Lou, it's Mary. Thanks, Mary. Yeah, it was very, 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 very busy. 2 days, Friday and Saturday. We started, we went over to the hall about 11:30, opened it up and started unloading the van and kept unloading, which seemed like for hours because there was so much stuff. And then we I'm just gonna just give me a second. And then we set up what had to be set up, and then we finished putting stuff on the tables, putting up the seating chart. What else did we do? Started working on, the girls got the kitchen all set up. Giselle had to clean the kitchen like for half an hour before she would even let any food in there. It was just, she's a godsend. Both her and Sarah were a godsend. They were in the kitchen the whole time, doing what they had to do. Every time I went in there, they kicked me out, told me not to worry about anything. I didn't have to. They did such a fantastic job. And Maddie and Amanda helped me out in the front. It was, again, wonderful help I had. Maddie looked after the make and takes and one of the classes. I went and chatted with everybody. And I did have my BOGO sale, so she was looking after that along with Amanda. So it was a very, very busy day. I don't think I sat down. I can't even remember if I ate because it was just so crazy, but it was fun. Okay, so I'm going to flip you around and I'll go through step by step what the pillow gifts everybody got, and then I'll show you the make and takes that they did. The class that I did, my daughter decided to take at home with her because she needed teacher's gifts. So I'll tell you what, I will on Thursday, I will show you, I'll make the envelope thing that we did for the class. Okay, I'm going to just flip you around. And just, ooh, what a mess. Okay, and here it is. So when everybody came in on Friday night, it was no frills Friday night, so basically no frills. They came in, they got their keys. I made little keychains. I don't have any left. Made little keychains, excuse me, with their name on it, and it told them basically where their seat was, so they knew where they were going. And then we had ordered pizza in, and the pizza guy brought soda in, and we had Caesar salad. And I'm noted for my napkins. Well, it was really a no-frill napkin because it was a really plain napkin, and someone did complain about it. They said they couldn't believe that I would use that sort of napkin for the crop. Anyway, so on Saturday when they came in, they were greeted with a mimosa. It was guava juice with a little bit of bubbly and soda, like Perrier water, lemon Perrier water, with a wedge of orange and lemon, and then there was muffins on the table with parfaits, so they had all that. And then we had lunch. But so when they came in on Saturday, they were greeted with this also. So this is basically their welcome kit. So in the welcome kit, they had save the date. So if you want to come for the next one, registration does open on September 15th at 7 p.m. And all the details will be on my Creating Crafty Events Facebook page. And there is questionnaires in there. You need to answer the questions or I will not approve you to join. Yeah, so it's November 8th and 9th, which is a Friday and a Saturday. We're going to do the same times from 3 till 6 and then from 9 till 9 on the Saturday. So if you wanted to come, mark your calendars. September the 15th is at 7 p.m. is when you can start registering. And I normally have a prize for the first person that registers and sends their payments and all that sort of stuff. There's prizes given out throughout the whole day. Everybody received a bingo package, which included bingo cards, silent auction tickets, and a door prize ticket. And then through the day, you could purchase additional packages for $10. And that basically, what that does is basically helps pay for the silent auction gifts. That's all that's in there. So in this one here, oops. Yeah. So they each had their make and takes. And I'll show you the make and takes in a second. And what we also put in there is a tag for a Christmas tag, which we gave to the Winnipeg Cards for Charity. The Cystic Fibrosis Foundation sets up a booth at one of the malls, and they do Christmas wraps in November. So it was basically to help them out to put tags on their Christmas gifts. Then we have an agenda. Did we follow it? No, of course not. It was just things just get carried. Just go and have no concept of time. So they got an agenda, and then they have a survey. So they asked them to fill out a survey, and this helps me decide what we're going to do for the next one. We have plans already for the next one, and I think it's going to be a fun one because, well, you'll see it when we get closer to the date. We'll be posting. So these are the make and takes. I'll just show you what they did. So everybody got to make 2 cards, and these are the cards that they made. Maddie helped them out with that. And yeah, so those were the 2 cards, and also the tags. And of course, they don't have any tags here because we used them all. So the first gift that they got, that's how it was wrapped. And I must say, they each got a pillow gift, and then there was like a treasure hunt within the pillow gift, if that makes sense. So with this one here, I'll just open this up and just show you what it is. So with this one here, I'm just going to grab some scissors. One of the treasure hunts, if you had the candy and it had 2 separate color ribbons, there's only one, then you got to pick a prize. And what we did is we wrapped up a bunch of, Giselle wrapped up a bunch of little gifts, and she wrapped up little gifts, and then they got to pick. And when I take these pillow gifts around to everybody, everybody had to pick their own. Because I knew which one had the treasure hunt in them, and I did not want to influence anybody. Some of them caught on after a while. They were looking for different things. So this one here, when you open it up, it is... Okay. Oh, man. So this one here is a magnet. It had Crafty Lady on it. And one of them, actually the Crafty Lady, was an orange, so that was the second gift. And I just found the third one just right now. We had to pull a couple of the gifts out because of a couple people didn't make it. I want to make sure that the gifts got handed out, weren't missed, but I guess we missed this one. So this was another gift. So those extras, like I said, they got to pick out something from the basket. And this is actually a magnet. So it's good for, I keep mine I usually keep one up here because I have a magnetic stand. And this is magnetic on the bottom, and this is magnetic. So when you're die cutting small things by your machine, you just throw it in here and it's not going to go anywhere. There were 2 girls that were cross-stitch ladies, and they actually thought this was great because they could put their extra needles in it, put their scissors in it. So it benefited everybody. So that was one of the prizes, and I can't remember which order they were in, so I'm just going to just pull them over. There was 8 in total. So then there was this one here, and when you open it up, there was a shower steamer in it. So everybody got, and they were all the same flavor. So this was lavender, and then there was what we did with this one here. We had a purple container. We had a purple container. We had one with different color ink for you on it, and then one of them on the bottom, the sticker had like a little bow on it. So those people got an extra a little extra. And then when I was in Mexico, I saw these at one of the stores, and I thought, these are so unique, and it's a pencil with an eraser on it, and I thought, oh, this is just so unique. So I bought them in Mexico and told them that when you write with them, they'll write in Spanish. That's a joke. It says, just popping in to say thank you. And what we did on this one here is that I colored 3 of the eyes in blue. So if they had that, then they got to pick the prize. So it was just, I'm always on the lookout for little gifts for everyone. And I put a budget. It's usually under $10 that I give everybody. Sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less. But everybody gets one. And I give them out throughout the day. So usually every hour, I'll go around and see what everybody's up to. And give these out, these gifts. So this is another one. This is a pen. It comes with a pen. And if you open it up, it has, don't want to wreck. There we go. I open this up. Oops. This up had a pen, and I had a little notebook, and it all had like some sort of saying on it. Don't drown yourself in regrets. Like all kinds of, I guess, inspirational sayings. And with this one here, there was a yellow pen. One of them had 2 stickers on it, and one had I tried to match the pen up with the ribbon, and one had I think a pink pen with a blue ribbon or something like that. So those were the winners on that one. And like I said, it's just so much fun to find these. I find these gifts everywhere, whether it be on like I found one in Mexico, Amazon. I find them everywhere. And then this one here is, because it was Slumber Party. A lot of people showed up in their PJs, or their slumber wear. And then everybody received a mask also. And a lot of them were asked, once they received them, a lot of them did wear them. It was fun. They had, it was really fun. Everybody played along. And everybody that came in slumberwear got 3 tickets. And when we didn't tell them what they were getting them for, we just handed out these 3 tickets to everybody that was dressed up. And they would, we drew, and we drew five tickets, and what they got was a new ink color stamp pad and a marker for dressing up. I mean, it doesn't take much to dress up, but we hope everybody dresses up for the next one, because the next one's going to be so fun. So when everybody leaves, I like to give them a thank you gift. Last year, I gave them a Tiffany box. It's like a Tiffany box that had chocolates in it and a little glass ornament. What else was in that? Can't remember. And they all got a $10 coupon for the next crop. So this time it was this one here. Oh, looks like the bow fell off. There's a bow on this one. And so we wrap these up, and they're gold wrap. And what they are mini, like, hair conditioner, shampoo. It's the green tea. This is my favorite scent. Shampoo, hand lotion, and body wash. I think, yeah. Body lotion and what's this one? Body wash. So everybody got this. Plus there's a little soap in it. And then in 2 of them, what I did is I put a coupon in, 50% off of the next crop. And then I waited until I got home, a little later, like I got home at 6. So about, maybe it was Sunday morning. Sunday morning I went on to the chat group, and I says, did anybody find one of these? And, I found some, there's more here. And did anybody find any of these? And 2 people came up. And one girl said that she wasn't going to make it to the November one because it's winter. And she doesn't like to drive in the winter. But then she said, no, she won the gift certificates. So now she's coming. So I forgot two gifts. So this one here is a lip balm. And then it has a lip scrubber on it. And what I did with this one is I did a neon yellow lip with a blue lip balm. And whoever had that wins a prize. And there was 3 of those. And then one of the girls that, this is funny, one of the girls that won it says, I've already won a prize, so put it back, call another one. So I says, okay, whoever has a pink tube with blue lips or pink lips or whatever like that, and there's like 7 of them. So thank goodness we had extra gifts to give out to everybody. And the gifts were like stuff that I purchased off of the clearance rack. stuff that I've had that I didn't use, like retired stuff that I didn't use, ribbon and stuff like that. That sort of stuff is what we gave out in the little that we wrapped up. And then this was another one, and this was like a face mask, because it's a slumber party. It's basically stuff that you would do at a slumber party. So everybody got one of these, and there was 3 special ones. One had thanks was in white. One was a different color, because I matched the butterfly to the little package, and and 2 of them were opposite. Like I think one was probably petunia pop with a pretty in pink, and vice versa were the gifts. So that's what everybody got. And then there was the silent auction gifts, and that was fun. What we did with that one is, because it's the same, some people win 2 or 3 times, and we didn't want that to happen. So if your number was called, you can come up and take the prize. If your number was called again, you could come and pick up the, you can pick which you already have, or you can pick the new one that was called. So it was up to you how to give it. And I think one person had won like 3 or 4 times, and she kept putting it back. She was quite happy with her silent auction ticket. There was door prize ticket. There was a fundraiser. The fundraiser, we used the Spotted on Nature bundle for that. So I sold tickets on that, and I think we raised $250 for the Winnipeg Harvest. That what I do is I go to the local grocery store, and they have food hampers, and I just buy 25 food hampers and then put them in the barrel and send them off that way. So it wins that way. And we're starting to work on the next one already. I'll just stay tuned on what theme we're going to go with, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be different. That's all I'm saying. But it's fun. It's fun to get everybody together. Everybody has so much fun. One of the comments was, this lady comes, but her name's Barb. She came to my last 3 crops. She doesn't know anybody, but once she leaves, she feels like she knows somebody, so she still keeps coming back. So that's the goal, is to make everybody feel comfortable and get to know everybody, and it's just so much fun. It's a lot of work on our behalf, myself and my team. It's a lot of work for us to get everything all done, but in the long run, it's definitely worth it. It's just so much fun. Yeah, some days I feel like I'm running around with the chicken with the head cut off, but like I said, it's all worth it. So if you interested in coming to the next one, it's be November 8th and 9th, and registration opens up on September the 15th at 7 p.m. and all the details and the registration is on my Creating Crafty events, and I go there first, and then I'll give them a day or 2 to register, and then I'll post it everywhere else. Yeah, and there's like reoccurring, like people come, like been there since the beginning, and they just keep coming back. So that makes me feel really good when people do that. So I'm thinking that's it for now. I want to thank you so much for joining me tonight. Sorry, no cards, but I have something special for you for you guys on Thursday morning. So thanks again for joining me. Greatly appreciate. Hope you all have a wonderful and dry day. We're getting rain, and we're getting more rain. So, okay, I'm going to let you guys go. Thanks again for joining me. Greatly appreciate. And you all have a wonderful day. See yas. Bye.